Previously on TogetheRide.
First ride. I don't know a lot about yogurt. Maybe you've seen Star Trek. 225 feet. Batman statue. I messed up. He used to have a goat farm.
And now, the conclusion.
All right, folks, here we go. Last day. I've got a long ride planned today. Original plan today was to go up Mount Wilson, but then I said, hey, that's about twice the amount of incline I normally do on a ride, and no support, and it's up where there's no place to stop, and Mount Wilson is actually closed today. So I said, maybe that's a bad plan. So instead I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a ride through Simi. I've never done that before. And then I said, wait a minute. That's not really any more supported than if I go up the hill. I mean, a little bit, there's like these roads and stuff, but nobody can come get me, and there's no bathrooms or anything. So I said, forget it. And I am riding today, my century ride today. I said, I'm gonna go up to Mulholland. I'm gonna ride down Mulholland. I'm gonna take Sepulveda, and I'm gonna go down to the beach, down Santa Monica, and then right along the beach, go to Long Beach, go to Queen Mary, do like that route, fun route. And then my freaking bike computer isn't syncing. So we have an adventure today of me doing it old school, where I just look at the map as I go instead of looking down and it goes turn left. So let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. See you soon. All right, barely started. I'm a couple miles in. Less than a mile ago, had some guy honking at me. So I swore at him and flipped him off and did all the things you really shouldn't do. And then it turned out it was someone else behind him in line. So yeah, I think I need to chill out. Only about 100 and some odd miles to go. So even cooler for the rest. Also, pretty view. All right, let's go. Behind me is the Park Motel. And one of the things that you might know about the Park Motel if you live in Los Angeles is it's not anywhere on Mulholland or Sunset. I might have made a wrong turn and come down Coldwater instead of going along Sunset to the beach. So I'm not going back up that hill, not today. So we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna see what gets us to 100 miles. So we're gonna go west, young man. So, Park Motel. I got hit by a car right here once. Maybe I'll tell you about it someday. Back in the olden days, way back in the 1980s, there was a time when I used to do theater stuff. I know, go figure. And one of the few things I actually did not in school was at this place, the Whitefire Theater. And I did this play called To Catch a Pony. It was terrible. I knew it was a problem when some terrible scene was going on and we made some little mistake and I'd come in the middle of the production or whatever. And the guy goes, you understand, this is my baby. All I could think is, something's wrong with your baby. Stay gold, pony boy. So behind me, this is Sepulveda Dam in Sepulveda Basin. It's a common movie location. A couple places it's been was in Escape from New York. Not actually in the movie itself, but in the end credits of Buckaroo Banzai. It's in there. And there's at least one video that was shot in here. BTS? Is it BTS who did their video in here recently? The statue got me high. But it's a big open cement with a cool background, so of course people film here. And now the Bob Eubanks story. Many years ago, this building held a company called Davis Marketing Research, and I worked at that company. Also in this, there were some other businesses, including a real estate company that Bob Eubanks used to do business at. One day, a bunch of us were sitting around outside just talking, and Bob Eubanks walked by. After he walked by, I went, it's Bob Eubanks! About like that, you know, because it was Bob Eubanks and it was kind of funny. And comes out and he says, you got something to say to me? You got something to say to me, you say it to my face. So, you know, He was mad at me. And then I said no, and he walked away.
Bob Eubanks! Bob Eubanks! Bob Eubanks! Bob Eubanks! Bob Eubanks!
And that was my Bob Eubanks story.
Bob Eubanks!
What a great story. That Las Virgenes Tunnel? Yeah, that's kind of an adventure on a bike. This road sign, courtesy Marjorie Taylor Green. What? Hey look, it's sunset. That's where I was supposed to come out onto PCH and set up from 5 or 6 miles that way. Whoops. This is my 57-mile corn dog. See Peter in the theater. Don't people get in trouble for that? Lose 30 police departments in 30 days. Talk about defund the police. 99-cent store has new wines. Steve Martin and Bernadette Peters are gonna be so happy.
Bring us some fresh wine, the freshest you've got.
Long ride means shake. And that's it. Last ride of TogetheRide, just over 100 miles. And I don't know exactly how much we've raised, but I guarantee it's gonna be 6,000 by the time I'm done. Because if it's not there, I'm freaking putting it there. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Thank you for donating. And I honestly don't know if you still can. But if you can, great. More's good. And it's been awesome. And I don't think it'll be like this next year. Next year we're gonna be back to riding, and then I'll do the crazy ride San Francisco to Los Angeles. Never done that before. Nutty. All right. Thanks again. Bye, everybody.